Right, well, here with Andy Hessenthaler, following a 2-0 defeat here at Torquay. First of all, what was your assessment of what you saw today?
It was a better response, obviously, from the other night, 100% more, and the boys had a right go. Tough place to come, especially off what happened midweek. So, it was an improvement. Yeah, we're disappointed we lost the game. Defining moments again. We had a great spell in the first half. And they come out of the traps, which we expected. Young TJ, for me, has got to score. We go 1-0 up. And that could have changed the course of the game. And you have to take your chances. And then we get punished from set plays. And you can't get punished. Unfortunately, we did.
It seems like as well, you had 3 players pull out before the game. 3 in Travis Gregory, Marvel Ekpiteta, and the other one I can't think, and Adi Aziz. It seems like they would have probably started, considering they played most of the games. Did that affect your preparations?
We've done the work with them in the team. That was, we've ended up having to play Josh Passy. He's not actually 100% fit. It was a risk with him. Marvel pulled out this morning with a sickness bug and diarrhoea. Addy and Travis pulled out yesterday with injuries, So things are going against us at the moment. But again, we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to get on with it, And we was able to later on bring the boy in from Watford, Bailey. And he hadn't even trained with the players, just turned up and met him at the coach, on the way to the game today. And so he done great, the kid, because again he didn't know anybody. We've had to throw him in at the deep end, and yes, he got muscled out for the goal from the corner, and he's been playing 23s football, so it's almost a baptism of fire really, because this is tough football, isn't it? So, but the kid done great, and he can only get better for us. So yeah, things just don't be going the right way for us at the moment. But what do you do? You worry about it. Just said to the boys, and now we've got to find some confidence. We've got a young group of players this year, like I said, and we've got to keep fighting. And I think when we came in a couple of years ago, the club had 7 points after 15 matches, and so we're positive as a management team that we can turn things around. At the moment, we've got off to a real rough start, but we have had tough starting games. If you look at who we've played, your Torquays, your Stockports, your Bromleys and your Notts Counties out of the 5, they're all ex-league clubs, and then obviously the poor one against Aldershot. But we've got to keep working, and we've got to learn. The young ones have got to learn, and they will. Got to get fitter, and hopefully things will start to change for us.
I was going to ask about the stats at the moment: 4 defeats, 14 goals conceded. Kind of, what's the answer? But first of all, one thing that we have seen, we've got a new goalkeeper on loan. So can you just talk about that?
We've got a lad who's going to come in on Monday as well. From Arsenal, he's only a young un. So we need competition for places. Everybody's under pressure for their places, and we've been able to do that. And I've got to say, Bailey from Watford and the lad that's coming in from Arsenal, it's almost they're coming to play. There's no money involved. I think up the big club, Arsenal and Watford have realised it's COVID situation. We need to help some of these clubs out in the lower leagues, and they've done it for no money. So thank you to them for doing that. My old club, Watford, and obviously Arsenal. So we need bodies, because we've got picking up these injuries. Which is good news. But you're talking about going back to the goal situation. It'd be nice to get a settled back 4 or 5. Second game in, we lose the lad we got on loan from Millwall for a hamstring. So we've had to change. We've had the young Will Moses in, who will play in the FA Youth Cup on Tuesday, because that's how things have been. But listen, I've been in the game a long time. You want to win football matches. You don't like losing games. We're conceding too many goals. Can we get a settled side soon? Hopefully we can. And if we do that, get a little bit of the rub of the green, get a win under our belt maybe this week with a rest as well before the Oval game, the Cup game, which has not been particularly kind on us again. Not
the best of draws.
Travelling on the day, like we travelled today on the day. Some of the players have been on the coach 6 hours and getting off to play. So Yeah, it's tough, but like I said, been in the game a long time, and we've got to keep fighting, keep working, and we'll be okay.
Have you experienced anything like this? This sort of run, a player, manager?
Yes, yeah, we've all been through it, players, haven't we? I have, yeah, of course, having a bad run, so. But you've got to look at what's changed. There's 14 players, senior players, gone out of the dressing room at the end of last season, and we are very inexperienced at this level, and it's showing. But the experienced ones that you try and get are difficult to get financially as well, and so we've got to keep working, and hopefully things will change for us. But it's a battle on it. But you don't win anything after 5 games, and nothing. You don't lose anything after 5 games, do you? So it's a long season. We've got 41 games to go yet, and we know where we've got to end up.
I think it's less, isn't it? Because Macclesfield.
Yeah. What's that? We know
still got plenty of points to play for.
Yeah, we know where we've got to end up. Obviously, with only 3 going down, perhaps it's. But we don't want to talk about that. We want to stay positive. We've got to be positive, and people will be probably negative at the moment because of the run we're on, and we like we've got to do. We just stick together, chairman, me, the boys, keep believing in these young boys, and keep working with them on the training ground, and I know things will get better for us.
And next week, just a quick reference to the cup. All in one day, no second chances, not like no more replays for the moment.
With the situation, they can't have these extra games, can they? So we don't want it because, like I said, it'd been nice if we got an home side, but maybe maybe the lucky omen for us is since I've come back with every FA Cup game, 4th qualifying round, we've been away, and we've won them. And then last year, obviously, we beat Southend. So again, we go there as underdogs and. The boys have got to lift themselves this week, rest up, some of them, and go again.